Hello coders, welcome back to my channel Lazycoder. Today we will see hostel management system project. In this project I have developed multiple features and have prepared the project reports and the PPT also. Okay, so one of the main features of this project is that we have integrated a real payment system using the PhonePe Gateway. Okay, so we have used this gateway to pay the bills of the hostel rooms, or say maintenance bill is there. So let's see if it's working or not. So let's suppose I have logged in with the student account, which is Sumit Kumar. Okay, and their February bill is rupee 1. So once I will click on this pay via PhonePe button, okay, I will receive the payment instantly onto this business.phonepay.com. okay, so currently you can see that transaction count is 2 and 16,500 rupees I have received. Okay, so let's go to the like system and pay via PhonePe. Okay, and also you can see the URL here, hostel.management system virtual.app.com. so I have deployed this version online, so you can just comment out. I will provide you the link so that you can also test it. Okay, so let's suppose if I will click on the pay via PhonePe button. Okay, and so it will load the actual PhonePe gateway. Okay, you can see that PhonePe screen is loaded and it's asking me to pay via the UPI or whatever the options are there. So I will just put the credentials here and just click on the proceeds. Okay, and actually it's in the test mode. Okay, I have enabled here. If you go to the PhonePe page, and I have enabled as a test mode. Okay, if I will disable it, it will redirect you to the actual payment. Okay, so what I will do, that I will mark this as a success. If I will mark this as a failure, it will show here. Okay, so let's see if I will success. Okay, and let's click on the submit. You can see that payment is successful, right? Okay, so it will redirect you to the actual your like bill payment, okay, page. You can see that its notification is showing payment successful, your invoice has been updated. So let's click. You can see that here invoice is paid, and let's go to the PhonePe page whether it's updated there also or not. Okay, so that like hostel owner will know, or you can say hostel admin will know whether payment is done or not. Okay, so let's reload this page. Now you can see that like transaction count got increased to 3, right? And one row is created for the amount 1, right? So it's successful, and it's showing the current date, that is 10th of May 2026 and 6:09 p.m, right? So, and it's actual PhonePe, not any dummy payment system. Okay, so let's so this is the first features, main features you can see. Now you can see like you can also download the invoice also. Okay, on the invoice you can save anywhere. Invoice, all everything, all details are showing, like billing month and everything. So on, I have also prepared the project report, which have the system architecture diagram, modules, what all APIs are there. Okay, role based use case diagram. Okay, database, I will come to the database also, like database ER diagram, what all the APIs endpoints are there. Okay, and I have prepared the like PPT also. Okay, so that a student can show to their teachers. Okay, so I have prepared the PPT also. Let's go to the database also if we want to see. So database is also, I have like hosted on that cloud mongodb.com, where if you see, the database is hostel management, and these are the tables, billings. This is a non-relational, but I am referring it as a SQL, so that means a relational database, so that all the students can understand in an easy way. So all these are there. Okay, collections are there, like notification, rooms, users, everything is online, no hosting on the local. Okay, so let's discuss the other features we have in the system. And one more thing I want to say, that before proceeding to the project, let's go to my channel here. Okay, so this is my channel Lazycoder. you can just search it on my YouTube, on your YouTube, okay, and search the Lazycoder. You will see this icon. You just have to subscribe it so that it will really motivate me to create more projects. I have uploaded multiple projects, like if you see AI smart city project is there, AI queue management system, airline reservation, pharmacy is there, clinic management, so that it can automatically detect the medicines written by the doctors. So I have implemented multiple features in these projects. You can just check this out on my channel, and please subscribe and comment out anything. If you want some other projects also, I will help you with that. Okay, so let's proceed with the hostel management system. Okay, so in this project we have basically three roles. Okay, first one is the admin, which will be the owner, and the second will be the staff, whose account will be created by the admin only. Okay, and then the resident is there. Resident, I mean the student, you can say, and a student can just sign up and their account will be approved automatically and they can log in. Okay, and after that room will be assigned by the admin or the staff, and rooms can be managed and the maintenance can be managed. I will show you one by one. Okay, so let's proceed. So let's sign out from here. Okay, and this is the home page, and it is one more thing I want to say, it is a fully responsive. Let's say suppose if I open in some mobile, okay, suppose I am opening in iPhone SE edition, so it's opening in a responsive way, so that once you will open this URL, you will see that it will open in a beautiful way, not in a some desktop. You do not need to open that in a desktop way to see full features. Okay, so let's switch to the desktop mode. Okay, so this is the home page, and this is the about us, contact us, login. From this login page only all the roles can log in here. Okay, and apply now is there, so resident can or a student can just provide all the details. Okay, emergency contact number, guardian name, right, profile picture, optional ID is there, right, so that they can submit it. Okay, so I have already created their account. Okay, so I will click on login, and let's go to the admin. So actually it's a real application, so that's why it's taking time to load, right? If it is in a local host, or you can say on your PC, it will load faster. So you can see that on the dashboard all the resident for 2 rooms, 1 staff, 0 open tickets. Open ticket is for the maintenance, and the staff is there, how many rooms are there, pending dues how much is there. So all the graphs will be shown here, like 90% is paid, something like that. Okay, so here in the left hand side, if you see in the sidebar, manage staff is there. Here from here admin can add the staff. Staff will manage the a student, or you can say the resident. So from here admin can edit it or delete it. Okay, so all the staff contact details will be shown here. Resident will be there. Okay, so let's click resident is there, room allocation is there. Okay, so if you see here, room 101 is assigned to Sumit Kumar. Room 102 is not assigned, right? So it's showing occupancy 0/2, and from here admin can edit it, edit the room number, whether it's a AC type or non-AC type. Okay, suppose I mark this as a non-AC. Okay, and status is a full. Okay, and price per month is 10 rupees. Now I have increased the price per month from 1 to 10. Okay, and we can also choose the profile picture. Okay, so if you see here, now it's marked as a non-AC and 10 rupee per month, so it's updated. Suppose if I want to delete this room, so I can also do that, admin can do that. Okay, so I have deleted it, so we just have to refresh it. Okay, now that second room is gone, right? Okay, so this is about the managing the and also any admin. If suppose in a hostel we have 200 of rooms, right? So scrolling to down will be hectic, right? So that there is a search icon also, so that you can search it by the resident or a student name also, or by the room number or room name also. Okay, or admin can add the room here also. Okay, maintenance is there, so maintenance request will be done by the a student. Okay, so that here if you see here this one is the a resident who has said that this one view attached photo. Okay, it will be loaded, like it's already marked as a resolve. That's why it's not coming. Leaking tap in a bathroom is there, like tip 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 is there. Okay, so it will be marked as a resolve. So whatever the maintenance request will come from the student or say resident to admin, it will be shown here, and admin or staff can mark this as a in progress or mark as a resolve. Okay, and announcement is there, if we want to announce something. Okay, there will be a power stoppage from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. We can broadcast it, like suppose if I want to broadcast to all resident and say general announcement is there, power power shortage. Okay, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, so I will just send announcement. Okay, so announcement sent successfully to all the residents. So when I will log in with the resident account, here from here notification, it will be shown to them. Okay, so billing is there. Okay, from here billing, what it will do that, admin can generate the invoice. Okay, so I will just choose the resident. Okay, and billing month and due date and extra service. Suppose if any student has taken some service like laundry service is there, or whatever meals is there, mess service is there, so we can charge the extra amount or late fees, or we can provide the discount also, and we can just create the amount. Okay, so we can just generate the invoice. Okay, once you will generate it, it will be automatically shown to the resident, and admin will also see the generated invoice. So just now we have paid 1 rupee, so we can see that also. Okay, so let's log out from the admin account now. Okay, so I will log in with a resident1@gmail.com. I have already applied it, so let's see. So this is the dashboard of you can say the resident or a student. Here my bills is 7. Okay, room number 101 is assigned, open ticket is 0, and pending dues is 1. Okay, so let's go to my room. So one room will be assigned to the all the student, right, and it will be done by the admin. Okay, so room number 101 is assigned, non-SC type is there, right, and if it is if it is a shared room, so one room is occupied by 2, so your teammates or your roommates will be shown here. Okay, and maintenance here, you can see that submit a new, I can submit a new request. Suppose anything is there, like you can attach a photo, it will be shown to the here. Just now we shared that notification, right, to broadcast it to all the resident, or you can say the student. So it is showing here, right, power shortage is there, and my bills, we have already seen this by paying the PhonePe, right. Okay, so this is about the, and we can also mark as a read, it will work. Okay, once I will click here, it will be gone here, right, it's not showing here. Okay, so this is about the resident. So let's log out from the resident and let's see what staff have the features. Okay, okay, so let's log in as a staff. Okay, so on the staff, now you can see that this is the dashboard where poor resident is showing here. I'm referring the resident as a student here, and one room is there, open ticket is 0, pending dues is 1, and all the most of the features that admin have it can be accessed by the staff also. So resident is there, add resident is there, right, add staff is not there, right, add staff will be done by only the admin, not by the staff itself. Okay, so resident is there, right? And room allocations is there, right? Here if you see the resident, okay, one second. So room is there, maintenance, if we see maintenance is this one, right? Okay, and announcement is there. Okay, like a staff can also make the announcement. Okay, and this is the notification we have already seen. So this is the project. If you want this project, you can just like check the description and get the project. And if you want to develop some other projects, you can just comment out, I will reply over there, or you can also WhatsApp me. Please subscribe to my channel so that it will really motivate me to create more projects. Thank you so much.